I want to apologize for all what was happening in the past, but every time I touch a subject, we have been interrupted by signal. And you know, the people who got the money and they got the power, they know what to do when you don't speak on behalf of their interests. But what they don't realize, that if they continue, the whole world will go up in dust and nobody will be here to enjoy the world. So why not put your differences aside and think of humanity? Now let's go back to our program. I would say it, my condolence goes out to the Palestinian people, the Israelite innocent people, because from 1947 they would have been in Georgetown, Guyana, and the British and America takes them to Palestine country that was once ruled by Britain. Britain made a lot of mistakes, but they could correct it. But nevertheless, things happen. Today, we have seen the killing and dismantling of family all over Israel. UN workers, journalists, doctors, you name it, and America keeps silence. Friends, this is not the way. For your friend will bring this great country down if you don't put your foot down. Remember, Judas sold Jesus for 30 silver. And Peter says he didn't know. And Matthew say the fish and bread was not enough for the 12 of them. Come on, America, wake up. From civilization time today to primitive time, you have made a headway, don't destroy it. And all who live in the United States of America, let's unite and make this country a stepping stone to paradise and stop the criticism of black man in slavery, Hispanic this, white man this and that. Stop it! Because Mother England and France and all others have used these nations and given up. Thanks to Abraham Lincoln to set the great-grandchildren of slave free. Today, in modern time, Africa still have slaves, West Africa, and many other parts of India. And many, even in the kitchen of the servants, in kitchens in America, Canada, Europe, and in other rich places, advantage is taken upon our mothers and sisters, our daughters, and our nieces, because of some men who believe they are the sex maniac by using and abusing them. And many people who are running from country to country losing their life in the Pacific and the Atlantic. Come together, remove all corrupt politicians in the whole African state and follow the guy in Burkina Faso. If I call it right, forgive me. For that 37-year brother is doing what is right for humanity. 35 countries did not support him in Africa, because they are all corrupt thieves, vagabonds. How can they look into the face of the people and lead them and address them? But let's come back to our area. Everything we heard in the world, the white man's slavery. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are black, continue with that, stop it. Modern Africa today is free. Go and see what's happening there in the villages. No food. And see what's going on. India is free, divided by religion. And Modi, the Prime Minister, that old bastard who will die in 2 months' time, stated that India is only for Hindus. While Pakistan, they got problem also. And the whole African continent got problem. So who are we serving? We condemn the white man teaching. He was a slave too by the Moors and others. The Arab was slave. They had people who were slave too. The Bible spoke about slaves. And if you want to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, you high priests, preachers, pandits, and magis, whoever you want to be called imam, isn't the good book said the Lord says, He made man in His own image and likeness, and from his sweat he shall eat bread, not a cup of tea, milk, juice, or water. No butter, no nut butter, no jelly or nothing, only a slice of bread. That is slavery. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue into this episode, stop and think. Come up of black man, white man, brown man, yellow man, Chinese man, Indian or African man, or white man. We are all man created by the hands of God. Now let me swing into Georgetown, Guyana. I want Mr. Barrett Jagdeo to listen to me carefully. You might hate me, but time is running out for you and me. Maybe next month, they may have your funeral, or Ali funeral, or Norton. Or maybe Mr. Muhammad, we don't know, Allah or God or Bhagwan have the answer. Why are you so fucking ungrateful? During the time of APNU and PNC, I know what under Burnham time, what happened to the East Indian race, Portuguese and Chinese, and a few of the mixed race. But I know what they do to the Amerindian more. When Burnham take away their land and unto this day, they give it back to them. But you black people in Guyana, black power, let me tell you something, wake the fuck up. Not all of you are ignorant and stupid. The educated one stand aside. And I saw the 230-something thousand, 70 to 80-something thousand of you are genuine human beings. God-loving, kind, devoted, fair, and very, very patriotic to the cause. But the others are garbage. You need to dump them in the ocean. But then you might pollute the ocean and the fishes. But let me come back by the Indians. Parasite. And I got all of you blood in me. I got your blood in me. You may not like it, but it's the truth. You Indian bastards. You love the obeah man. You love to lie, try, accuse people wrongfully and thief land. Sue them for their own land, bribe the court, the police, the surveyor. Like Ahmad Ali family at Latri, Bagastong. And a coolie man named Mohanlal in fucking Canaan. And you, Barrett Jagdeo, a Hindu bastard like you, and a Muslim who join hands together, close your eyes and deaf your ears, and what is right? Muhammad Rafi was right when he made the song, Hindu, Muslim, Sap Sapakadna, Sap Nahila Salam. Supposed to be peace amongst the two of you. You two fucking hypocrites. Hypocrites! And not only y'all could kill, look at our hand. But how long y'all didn't touch me? I am not doing the joke, Bharat. Because you got Passad running your business in America. You have family. I know how your sister died, so don't bring that to me before I release it. All right? And Mr. Ali, I want to be fair with you. I have nothing against you, but be careful how you talk to fucking people also. President is only a title. Where are you going, man? When Mr. Muhammad was with all of you, you're driving a bulletproof vehicle. He gave you all money, account information is alleged, and y'all run the election. Today, when he running against y'all, sudden he killed paper shots when many of you was defending him. Even the police force, then all of you who was defending him, and some journalists who I won't call their fucking name. Let me be honest, y'all was aiding and abetting of a crime, which means all of you are guilty of paper shots, fucking criminal activity, of the killing of the innocent man. And all of you need to be arrested and charged for the fucking murder, because y'all know and did not hand the criminal over. Maybe I'm wrong. But remember one thing, Barrett Jagdeo, Mr. Ali, look at me. If you kill mine, you have a lot to be killed both sides. Eh? Don't fuck with us. We are servants of the United States government. And our people have a clean hand, but if you push us, you will have to run out of fucking Guyana. Where are you going to run? India? They don't need you. Where Mr. Ali going to run? Pakistan? I hope y'all understand. I have nothing against y'all. Don't fuck with me and my family. And for Mohanlal in Canaan, I want a big hole dig on the dam that he black. 40 feet square. Build it nice, put his wife and his 2 fucking children below, cover them. Alive, don't kill them. Give them water, food, and whatever, let them live below, but cover it, get the land underneath. The road they're black. You Indian fuckers. Corrupt bastards. Don't believe it's only y'all could kill? And you Indian who living in Queens, call it Little Guyana, you ungrateful fucking parasite. If it wasn't for the guy, y'all wouldn't have been here. And y'all turn against the teaching of the democratic policy. Y'all call us American stooge. If the guy didn't join with Burnham, all Indian male over 60 would have been killed. Get the fucking extorting plan. And I use fucking, because when I said that, y'all listen to it more than when I talk, like your priest are pandit, them bandit. Eh? And the imam, or the high priest, listen to me, I'm not your fucking enemy. Your 10-year visa in Guyana, thanks CN Shaman Channel 6 with me sitting on it. When a black woman called in and said she went and spent 300 US for an interview for visa, it lasts 4 or 5 minutes, she didn't get it. She wants your money back. And I tell her, well, she serves, yes, you cannot get it. And we know what we do when we get 10-year visa for you, 2 fucking bastard. Great grandchildren of India, which I'm a part of, and Africa, I'm also a part of you. Stop your bullshit. America ruled this part of the world. And how long we live in America, we will defend it to the last dust. And no matter what you all do, we will get justice. Under the APNU government with 2 coolie slime, Mr. Nagamutu and Ramjatan, to disaster to Guyanese society. You ignorant black people join with them to form APNU, APNU. They didn't realize it's APNU. It's after PNC. Turn the U sideways. So these Indian bastards don't know what they do. You black people hate coolie. And you coolie hate yourself. So I don't know who got more hate for each other. But what you blacks have done to the Indian in the 60s was the help of John F. Kennedy. Because Jagan, your coolie guard, that fucking bastard, didn't mean to remove from communism and come straight into the imperialist system. But let me tell you, Mohanlal, the Ali, and all the court, them judges and lawyers who take our money, your children shall eat the dust on this earth. I wish y'all look at me. And if y'all try to kill me, I'll appear in your fucking bedroom. I give it to you. Say what the fuck you like, and I'm coming. Kidnap me at the airport if y'all know what next. The FBI got all you fucking names. And it is totally unfair for a government to hire a lobby firm in America to fucking condemn a Guyanese, put a picture with he and Maduro. Who is closer to Maduro, Barrow? Mr. Vice President Barajagdio, you study in Moscow. You more close to Maduro than Mr. Mohammed. If you'd have put Mr. Mohammed with a Muslim leader in the Arab continent, I would have said maybe you're right. But you are a fucking hypocrite. But God have all of you soon. Who ain't crippled and eat their shit will soon die. America don't take shit. Another thing, Mr. Glenlal, every time he talks, he tells you the truth about Exxon and the water, and the man is right. But he cannot blame Exxon. He must blame those who signed the contract with APNU government. And David Granger, I'm sorry. My son's wife got lupus. And when you send me that letter, I lift it to the heaven. And next thing I hear, you had fucking lupus. I only wish that God answer your call. I am not your part. And I was made to understand that you was close to Abel Correa, who's my father, and Eugene Correa, my uncle, and Arthur Chung, my cousin. So there you are, getting clear. We are not afraid of the cemetery, but if you put me out of this body, I'll appear in your fucking bedroom, all of you. When you think you are fucking your wife, in my face you will be seen. And if she gets pregnant, the baby gonna come crippled. So y'all don't need that. I went to 87 country, my friend. I don't count island. I have nothing against none of you, but don't fuck with me. And I give you the 4-letter word, fuck. It's not a bad word, it's not a curse. A curse is if I wish you bad. Okay? Because a Frenchman named Mr. Fuck, and also a woman named Connie Francis. Look at Goldfinger, you go see it there. That was her name. So you can't charge me for indecent language, because if you cannot understand it, then it's indecent. If you understand it, it is not. So that's not a curse. A curse is if I wish you fuckers bad. So I want to know, why y'all going against Mr. Mohammed? Now I heard y'all gonna lock him up for paper shots, charge him for paper shots murder. If a journalist representing the PPP said him an innocent, members of the PPP said him an innocent, the police force the man and say he innocent, why the fuck you bringing a charge? All of you need to be arrested and charged for aiding and abetting in a crime, because paper shots family want justice. And if Mr. Mohammed have done it, then, and all of you know, and didn't hand him over then, you cannot do it now. So who is the prosecutor and the judge accept such a case? And you want to be a part and parcel of a curse? Take it from me, like Shamin Mohammed, Ramdat as horseman, by his wife and his fucking family. Y'all name is down there, just wait. Accident happen there. People disappear, yeah, like mine. I got one son there and I need my son. Okay? Even though I accept him, an adoption. But let me tell y'all straight. Y'all don't know the fucking thing y'all play with here. You Indian who wearing red and support the PPP, you are guilty of the crime of what they commit if you vote for them. And you black people, if you vote for PNC or APNU, you guilty of the crime that Barnum done, not Hoyt. And David Granger, why the police and the army and all civil servants did not get up to $3,000 to $4,000 US dollars a month? Why? And land to build a fucking house. Tell me, Bharat. Tell me, Mr. Ali. And tell me, Mr. Bellis Norton. Could it be Southern, Western, or Eastern? So you got a good name, Norton. You're aiming to the north, which is America. Now I call upon all of you people in Guyana. If Mr. Mohammed is charged for Mr. Paper shot crime, no more election. APNU, Glenlal, and the yellow man, who is conflict of interest as a lawyer with a form, his wife also, Cathy, is there. I am not against y'all, because we all came up on WPA. I joined every political party, but never want a position. Because the graveyard don't have symbol, it have dead bones. Okay? Or if they burn you as a fucking Hindu, they got dust. So you people wake up to reality, man. Every Guyanese family need land to build house. Mr. Ali said, we give 50,000 house lot. Where you give it? In election time? Where you give the red clothes? Y'all take up the red clothes and green clothes. What the fuck y'all are? Communists? And iguana? Come up of it, man. Let's unite. The late Walter Rodney name shall reign forever. People's power, no dictator. Not forgetting Waddle. People like Bonita Harris, Karin D'Souza, Mark Benchcoff, Mr. Hines, who was wrongfully imprisoned. Are you police officer, sergeant, judges, and magistrates have a heart and conscience? May, if you're a woman and you pass that job, then may your puss rotten. And if you're a man, maybe a colon, eat with cancer all the way up to your fucking brain. I, George Emmanuel Correa, said that. I have no fucking apology for this. And long live Donald Trump. They say he's mad. He's stupid. But when Brother Obama put out 5.3 million people illegally, put them out, he didn't make noise, it's alleged. He wasn't wrong, ask the Jamaicans and others. When Brother Clinton, in the 2 terms, put out approximately, it's alleged, 12 point something million, nobody say nothing. Trump is a dog that bark and act. Yes, ISIS is acting unfair at times, but there should be a little distinction between a criminal and a hard-working family. So I do hope my President Donald Trump could change his play and bring the people back who are innocent and unite and put America ahead again. Because we cannot have a war in America, division in America, while we are dealing with Russia, the Arab continent who don't like women, who only want Islam, or India who believe in Hinduism. We want the America that we know, that going back from Abraham Lincoln to now. So my brother Trump, by God hear my cry. May you change. Pardon those who you send away. And don't send no prisoner that belong to a country. Because the leader don't accept them, you send them to Ecuador or El Salvador. Send them back to the country where they come from. Because that could be a human rights violation, which America could be liable in the future. And nothing lasts forever. Egypt fall, Rome fall, England fall, France fall, Babylon fall. Don't allow America, brother Trump, to fall. They will come against you like high tide, falling water, tornado, volcano. But if you are doing the work of our God Almighty, it would not harm the country. And please have mercy upon the less merciless through the name of Almighty God, Donald Trump. Please, you are a great man. Do not go down in history as a failure. They blame Hitler for a lot of things, but who was Hitler before he became such a criminal? His people push him. Do not accept the push, Donald Trump. This world do not owe you or owe me nothing, because we are living in it. And all civilization one day will disappear from it, and nothing lasts forever. So Barry Jack Deal, come back to you. Stop blaming Mr. Muhammad and you, Ali. Stop walking around like a fucking monkey on a circus. It's nothing personal. If you hold the Quran and believe in the teaching of Prophet Muhammad, Allah, your hand should cripple because you're using your religion and the name Ali, who was the grandfather of Muhammad or maybe somebody who sung the Azan. So come up with that, Ali. Don't be lead up because of president. King and president don't mean nothing. You don't live forever, brother. Do what is right. You have 2 children. God bless you with them. Don't let it take them away from you, eh? Look at my mouth. You see this tongue? If I wish it, it happened. Find out who I am. And all who hurt mine, the woman on the West Coast, over the bridge that beat my son naked. And like I said, forgive me, ladies, her puss will rotten. She will have no use and drag on the street before she dies. And those who pass the order, man or woman, the same shall happen to you. Because we were innocent. Okay? You fucking Indian and black people. Bastards in Guyana. Open up the door to Africa and India. Open up the door to those who was at our rescue and unite. If Ali is doing good, we must support him. And if Mr. Muhammad wants to run for election, let him run. But if he will be locked up for paper shots murder, all who was backing him from the police force to government ministers and journalists was aiding and abetting a crime, they need to enter the resignation as parliamentarian or president or ministers and be arrested for associating in a cover-up. Thank you, and may God be with all of you. But before I go again, thank the cameraman. May God put a disease in Guyana to wake y'all fucking ass up before I arrive. Kill both race out, at least 10 to 20,000 each. So I will know God answer my prayer, and I will be there. You fuckers, hypocrites. And come off of the Indian music. You are Guyanese. You are not emancipated and constipated and arrived. You were born in Guyana. Accept it. But you black people hold on to physical morality. You are better than the Indian. They are parasites. You can't trust them. They are Judas. They carry a day who betrayed Jesus. Peter, another Indian, and Matthews, fucking 3 Indian. Have a good day. Thank you very much. joking? And I will go to Hitler graveyard and
Yeah,
bury
it's
him.
not like
I'm not sure why. My house in Guyana and he open to every fucking back. Right up on the
Well, you
square.
say you're checking now. We're checking now.
Wherever they bury me, I'm going to lay a wreath at the door. He was a good man until they told him
No,
so.
let's hear me. You can't tell a good man that. You put on the job you did and you.
What the fuck you know about Hitler? They killed only 6 million Jews, probably 200 million thousand niggers and Indians. And white people were dying in the war. They are not accepted, only the fucking Jews. The people went to rescue the fucking Jews and ended up there.
That's why they suffer now.
People don't like when I talk.
No, George.
Stop.
You want to.
Wait till I tell you.
Yes. I'm only here one
But
week.
guess what? God working mysterious.
Why it take you so long?
Ask him, go
I
ask.
can ask God.
Why you think
Do me a favor. Rock on your faith in New York and anywhere with this man such living. Even if I want get rid of it, I beg him. And if Tyrone is one, get rid of it when he was be close to me. So when I wake up, I hug him up. My God is great. You see Peter be threatening me? Wait. You see Peter? Wait, you see Peter was threatening me? He will shoot me. He did. I hit the car one in here. I'm massive. I'm not going to see me go there. I got me right there. I do. You don't listen. Is the brain supposed to contain a type of woman not to save it? Or the baby
George, what did I tell you about that? Wait till I'm ready.
Judas Iscariot, wait till I'm ready.
is not.
You're not your fucking gun. Go away.
With the bullet.
Fucking wait.
You know I love you.
Yeah,
Can I marry you?
you know the shoot have
Here, I propose it to Walter. Walter, can I marry you? I'm the man, okay? People would have to take
Try, you know, I think you're just dead. The phone is busted over here, they can run and go back to us.
I like one.
I'm on that.
Can you look at this? You want another? Tomorrow. I don't mean to.
I'm on the other side.
I don't mean to work tomorrow because of
You
this
know
fucking
what?
man never working.
You know why I shoot you know? But you know what? You realize
You know, man, they come to go to where you want to go to. Check your pussy.
yeah, you eat dirty. Yeah, eat dirty. You eat
Why
dirty.
don't do that? Walter, Walter said give it 5 grammy. No, 50 grammy. But I can't remember when it was. I got that.
But Shakira tell me that Shakira said carry that you want munch for our folks.
Just not that fucking Walter woman. Walter Black Hawk. Walter Black Hawk.
Every night, you got it. Box knows how to say. That's what he said. It's a leak.
Hey, Walter. You Black Shakira? Walter Black Shakira. You can't hear me.
Hey, John.
But you can fuck her if you know what to do. Or you will tell me what to do. And you know why you're right? Put you up here.
Where was that?
Shabby wants somebody to do something. So I'll take over you. And then you can say, you can say, you hear?
You're a dumbass.
What is your woman? You tell me.
No, because you want to fucking bother me on a fucking day.
Shut up.
You want to fuck Shakira?
That is a 50 camera. 500. No. For a piece of steak crotch.
Oh, you must see. That's right. You put yours in there.
Shut up.
Is he that?
I don't care. Shut up.
John, if we could serve you that shit. And then we look at tongue move, we will call one. And I can't do it.
I don't know about the black. I don't know about the black.
buy the kind of you have to get it.
I don't charge people. If they give me something, I take it. Don't like you give me a kiss and one more.
No. Listen, no.
Fuck up! Do you not know you're fucking live right now? Dumbass. Dumbass.
I don't have a man. A man is not my wife.
Yo, I'm gonna show you the fucking respect.
All right.